Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me again. So it's so much easier doing this this angle on a client rather than myself. So I've just applied these forms. These are from Glitter Planet and they're the Nail Mate forms, I think. They're really, I love them. In fact, they're probably one of the only forms that I can actually sculpt with. I don't sculpt very often, so it's not the best, but I want to start doing it more and more. So I've already applied a clear layer just on that nail bed area, just so that when we take it back we can redesign them next time. And I've come in here with Orchid, and then I'm going to do a little glitter fade. I just want to say first, my client brought me a picture from one of Kerry Anderson's, which is always nice when people do that. It was actually one of her simple sets, so I didn't mind. So yeah, I'm just doing a glitter fade on this, and I'm coming in with Silver Hollow of Zoll CJP. This is a pre-mixed glitter acrylic, so just straight into that and onto the nail. And then I think I'll cap this one straight away. And also, I keep saying bloody literally, I'm doing my own editing, sorry. So overwhelmed by all the really lovely comments that I got last night on my video. So thank you, it really means a lot. It's so lovely. So this nail is going to be a full nail of Orchid. So I'll apply some crystals on this nail afterwards. I faff around with this nail a little bit because I didn't notice, but my form was tilted upwards slightly. And as I say, I'm still getting used to sculpting, so we're all learning together. So I have to add a few more beads just to try and even the nail out, so I don't have to come in and e-file most of it off afterwards. So I'm just popping that on and smoothing it down. I'm just going to add another bead in that cuticle area because it was a little uneven on one side. I just like to eyeball the nail before I move on to the next one, just to make sure it looks even, so I haven't got a lot of filing to do afterwards. Just trying to keep them sides as clean as I can, again, so I don't have to file an awful lot afterwards. Now, this now is it's a French with a Silver Hollow free edge. So I thought I would try and do it this way because I find doing glitter free edges really hard to tuck right up in those wings without getting it all over the nail bed colour. So I've come in first and I'm just doing a thin layer of this Silver Hollow, getting it as flat and in shape as I can with my brush. And then I'm just going to come straight over the top with Slush Fairy and shape my nail bed area, and then just cap it so that it's like the colour's automatically already tucked up in those wings because it's already there on the bottom. Yeah, because I did the other nail bed the normal way, on the other hand, applying the nail bed first, and I struck because I knew I had to cap that Silver Hollow, and I got a little bit annoyed trying to not to get the glitter all over the Slush Fairy. So I'm just shaping it, smoothing it with the sides of my brush, and then flattening it down with the belly of the brush. So like it's already there. And then this pinky nail, I already, for some reason on this one, I built a clear base to the length of the nail that I wanted anyway. So I'm just sort of more painting that orchid over than I am building. I'm just going to do a glitter fade on this one as well. Where the half just creeping past me like he daren't make a sound. He's carrying a load of plates and that as well. Would have been funny if he tripped. So yeah, I've just got that all into shape, got my coverage that I want, and then a small bead of that Silver Hollow again, tucking it at the cuticle, and then I'm just going to blend it down. I'm just going to cap that crystal glass as always. I'm going to cap this French one as well. In hindsight, I should have drained my bead of Slush Fairy so that it was a little bit pinker, but there we go, it's done now. And I just capped the whole nail in that anyway, because I'm going to come through file it afterwards anyway. Like, it's okay if you miss bits when you cap and you can come in with smaller beads. Like, you don't have to do it in one bead. Like, it doesn't make you a bad tech if you can't do it in one bead. Like, it is what it is. Doesn't matter how you get to the end result, as long as you get where you want. Obviously within reason. So yeah, just, I don't need to cap that orchid, but I just did, just because the form placement was slightly shite. So I had a fair bit of filing to do on this thumb. My application wasn't the best on this, so I'm just using my CJP 100-180 files. So I always do side walls first and the free edge, and then I've lost my trail of thought. Yeah, then around the cuticle area, and then over the body of the nail. And I'm so sorry if you can hear me vaping in my videos. I just can't put the damn thing down. Soz. So I've filed, shaped and buffed all the nails. I've got my lady to wash her hands, and now I'm just, before I top coat, I'm coming in with some crystals. These ones I'm putting on here are just, these ones are AB Swarovski. These are from Angel Crystals. I'll just use my gripper glue there, just to adhere those. And then on one of the pink nails on each hand, I am adding some white chrome. So I'm just adding a layer of tack-free top gloss first, and then curing that for 60 seconds, and I'm coming in with that white chrome. I love it, it's so gorgeous. So I'm going to rub that in. Again, I always just pick it up on my finger. Give it a good rub in, and then I'll come in with a like a makeup brush and just rub off all the excess, and then I'll top coat that again. I'll top coat that twice. So the first layer for 30 seconds part cure, and then top coat again for full cure. Here's the second layer. I think Silver Hollow is a really it's one of their underrated glitter mixes. It is so beautiful in person. It's really stunning. So once that's cured, I'm going to come in with my cuticle oil, and then I'm all done. So thank you everyone for joining me again. It's actually really lovely to be back chatting to everybody again. So yeah, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.